Hello and welcome to DROIX. In this video we will be unboxing the T12 AMD powered mini PC and showing it in action. Let's get started with the unboxing. Inside you have the T12, which I will show more detail in a moment. There is an HDMI cable to connect to your TV or monitor. There is a power supply. We will include the correct adapter for your country. There is a VESA mounting plate and screws. You can use this to attach to the back of your TV or monitor to save space on your desktop. There is a quick start user booklet which is in full English and covers how to get up and running with the T12. Onto the T12. The front has a blue power LED which indicates when powered on. The rectangle design, in my opinion, gives it a sleeker appearance than a standard cube design which is used in many mini PCs. Rounded up, it measures around 8 by 5 by 1.5 inches. The left side has one USB 2 port and two USB 3 ports. There is a micro SD card slot that you can use to transfer files or use as storage. And finally there's a power button. The back of the T12 has a sliding lock for securing the lid, which I will show in more detail in a moment. There's a 3.5mm port for headphones or speakers. For wired connectivity there is a 1GB Ethernet port. There are two HDMI version 1.4 ports which support up to 2K. You can of course connect these to two monitors for dual monitor display support. There's one additional USB 2 port and finally the power supply port. For wireless connectivity there's an 802.11 dual band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.2. You can push the lock to the right to unlock it and then slide the lid towards the back, which gives you access to the internals. From here you can add a 2.5-inch SATA hard drive or SSD to further increase the storage. The T12 features the AMD A4-7210 quad-core processor with a base frequency of 1.8 GHz and a turbo frequency of 2.2 GHz. The AMD Radeon R3 processor runs at 686 MHz. It supports DirectX 12 and dual monitor output. There's 8GB of LP DDR3 memory, which is great for running on Windows 10. There is 128GB of fast mSATA storage. We will run a disk benchmark for the speed shortly. Let's get the T12 connected and booted up. The operating system version is Windows 10 Pro that has been fully activated with a license key. This means you will have no issues with installing the latest Windows updates. As you can see, the latest update is available and ready to download and install. Web browsing is a smooth experience with fast rendering of page content. You also have full access to the Microsoft Store where you can download, install and update any apps. As the T12 is primarily for home and office work, the best benchmark to use is PC Mark. This tests the day-to-day usage for productivity such as web browsing, word processing, video conferencing, multimedia and so on. The full test takes quite some time to complete, so we'll skip towards the end for the results. We can see that the end results are very impressive for a mini PC of this specification. The disk benchmark measures the speed of reading and writing to the internal storage over a variety of sequences. The video has been sped up as it takes some time. The end results are impressive with read and write speeds averaging around the 400 meg a seconds, with peaks of over 450 meg. Wi-Fi connectivity is very good with the dual band Wi-Fi. Running an internet speed test connected with the router on the other side of the room, it provided great results with an average download speed of 261 meg on a 300 meg connection. Local network transfer is equally as good with support for up to 1 gig transfer speed. Copying a 6 gig file from the NAS to the T12 maxed out the NAS speed of around 100 megs a second. And after a hard day's work, the T12 is also quite good at gaming. Although not a gaming mini PC, it can play a variety of recent games just fine thanks to the R3 graphics. As a note, it is recommended to change the resolution to 720p just for the best performance. Here's a few games running on the T12. The T12 is a high performing mini PC with a budget price tag. It is ideal for office work, whether it be in an actual office or at home. The small footprint means it takes up very little space on your desktop, or you can mount it on your TV for even less footprint. The AMD CPU and graphics processor provide a high level of performance whether you are browsing the internet, writing documents, consuming media or playing games. You can find out more information on the T12 via the product link and in the description. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have found this unboxing and demo useful. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. You can subscribe to DROIX to stay up to date on our latest product videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.